Greetings, all. I just have a couple of things to talk about, including something major that may be coming out regarding the Washington NFL franchise, which could be Red Wolves. Red Wolves right now is the favorite to be the team name, and it could be one word, could be two. I don't know. So the Red Wolves, whatever they want to call themselves, right now they're in trouble. They've hired a law firm to discuss culture in the team. And anytime you talk about, we need to discuss our culture, that means the culture's not great. And CBS reporter Jason LaCanfora said on Twitter, the warped and toxic culture of the team is about to be exposed in sickening fashion. Again. So this is something that we've talked about. Now I've talked about. I know I haven't done a video on it, but I've talked about Dan Snyder being slimy before. What's coming out is disappointing and sad is another tweet related to the issue. And here's the thing. So cheerleaders at one point said, yeah, so we were brought to an island and kind of treated like we were to be bartered and sold off by ownership. There's been some changes in management over the last few weeks. Some guys who are being looked into that has led to this law firm being brought in. Have stepped away from the organization, and overall it sounds like this is just awful. And this is one of those things where Dan Snyder's probably going to step forward and go, I had no idea. The problem is he's already been connected, depending on who you ask, to some rather unsavory characters as well. So again, the culture question comes in, and you know what? Just move them. I don't know. I don't know, and I don't know how to, other than the Michael Scott picture there saying everything. I don't know how bad this is going to get. This is going to go way beyond changing the name. Way beyond. And this is about to become very public, so we'll see. And again, cheerleaders made accusations a long time ago. And yet, this is what's changed. A lot of things, a lot of accusations that kept made years ago that people didn't pay any attention to, we're now going back to and going, wait, we probably should have paid more attention to that than we did. So this could end up with Dan Snyder being ousted, where the NFL goes to him and says, you know what? This is so toxic. This whole thing has been handled so badly that even if you didn't know what other people in your employment were doing, we can't have you being a leader, an owner. And when you look worse than Robert Kraft right now, that's saying something, because Robert Kraft doesn't look great either. You get the feeling sometimes that some of these owners, not necessarily the greatest people, and it's too bad because you also have some owners in sports that seem like really nice guys, but it gets overshadowed by the ones that aren't. So we'll see what comes out over the next few days, weeks, what's going to happen. The interesting thing, too, is we may not have a National Football League season. We may end up seeing a situation where the league has to cancel it, postpone it, shorten it, do something to change it. And so it means that instead of having that distraction on the field, you won't have that. So that's going to increase the amount of attention on this. We've already seen in 2020 that with everything shut down, it increases attention, it increases emotion on both sides of any argument, it increases passion for people, and it definitely means you can't hide. You can't hide this year. So we'll see if this is what brings Dan Snyder down. We'll see. Now, another interesting note I wanted to discuss in the video, just to throw my own 2 cents out there, the Jays apparently have cleared having their home games in Toronto with Ontario's tourism minister. I'm pretty sure the federal government oversees provincial, so I'm kind of surprised that provincial government go, oh yeah, no, they can play their games at home. The Jays already have contingency plans apparently in place for if/when they can't actually play those games at home. Because again, teams come in, they're there for 3 days and they leave, they're there for 3 days, they leave. They can't do a 14-day isolation. And they're not exactly in a bubble either. So baseball's doing this differently. The Jays play where? Buffalo? Like where are they going to end up playing their games if they don't play them in Toronto? And we'll see what happens. It's going to be interesting because again, Major League Baseball and their plan to restart things, I have my doubts. I want to be proven wrong though. I really do. I want to be proven wrong. Sort of like with NASCAR having 30,000 fans in attendance at a recent event there yesterday, and just seeing that many people, and especially after the race when they're all kind of just crowded together, I thought, oh man, this this could really wreck it for other sports if this goes badly. So I've got my fingers crossed that it doesn't. I really do have my fingers crossed that it doesn't. But we'll see. So will the Jays play games at home in Toronto, or will they play them somewhere else? And how bad is this Washington thing going to get for the NFL? Like, seriously. The name change, at this point, I'm almost willing to say, if the rumors, I'm not putting them in this video because they're just rumors. If the rumors are true, and if they're proven to be just as true as they appear to be, the name change might just be a distraction from that. Like, oh, all this news came out about the Washington ownership today and all of their executives. Oh, hey, look, though. Brand new jerseys and a brand new logo. Go out and buy your stuff. Oh, no, nothing to see here. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below as always. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. You just happened upon this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, for all your support. I will talk to you again soon.